Hello and welcome to Lunar Light and Shadow Tarot. This reading is going to be for all my sun babies out there under the sign of Leo. This reading is going to be a Leo versus all 12 zodiac signs. So what we'll do is I'll do a mini reading for Leo and every other sign. So the first one will be if you're a Leo dealing with an Aries, and so on and so forth, all the way through Pisces. And keep in mind, this could be anyone from a lover to a sibling, family member. I'm going to use this deck here. Some other things to keep in mind are never force a reading to fit your situation. And if it resonates with you, you'll definitely know. Or, you know, there could be some message that you needed to hear for whatever reason. But like I said, don't force it to fit your situation. You can also check out your other sign placements. Sun, moon, and rising placements are going to be the most influential. But it can be any planet placement. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm not going to use this deck either. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to stick with this deck, I think. Yeah. Okay. So every time I switch to a new sign, I will pull out a new card. That I've got one for every zodiac sign here from the Black Moon astrology cards, which is an amazing deck. It has much more than just the signs. But I'm just using these. So we will start with Leo and Aries. So if you are a Leo dealing with an Aries, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Death card, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like if you're dealing with an Aries, this person has been deceitful in the past, and it caused a major transformation. I feel like you realized that this person was being deceitful. You confronted them, and there's been a whole transformation that's taken place, and you may be opposed at this time to a relationship, but this person still wants a relationship with you. Let me see. This person even may have spoken about marriage to you, but the Queen of Pentacles is looking away from this relationship right now, which is you. You're the Queen of Pentacles, whether you are a male or female. as we do not read gender in tarot. I don't read gender. It's an energy, a feminine energy. But yeah, like you're still like kind of in this wifey energy when it comes to this relationship, but you're not, you're pissed right now. You're hurt. You're not having it at this time. Okay. If you are a Leo dealing with a Taurus, we have the Devil, the Ace of Cups, the Judgment, and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this relationship started out with some very toxic energy happening. With the Devil and the Ace of Cups. So the Devil can be, any kind of toxic energy that is wreaking havoc on the connection. And with the Ace of Cups here, I felt that it started, it was very early on in the relationship that this toxic energy was present. I feel as though this Taurus, they're starting to realize that this, whatever this energy is toxic. Hold on one second. Be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, Leos. But yeah, so I feel like this person is, with the Judgment underneath the Devil, they're realizing that, this behavior or whatever toxicity is going on, they're realizing it. They're realizing it's toxic. They're realizing that, something needs to change. The Judgment card talks about subconscious thoughts coming to the forefront of the mind. It's Pluto energy here. So Pluto only comes around, not often. And so this is a big realization for this person. And another thing that we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is, they're really kind of waking up to the fact that for this Ten of Pentacles to take place, for a happy, healthy, stable home environment to take place in this connection, this Devil energy, this toxicity needs to go. Okay. If we're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the World card, the Temperance card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So if you're a Leo dealing with a Gemini, this person is going through a major life cycle change. The World card talks about a major cycle ending. And I don't like to look at, a lot of people look at the World card as an ending. And while it is an ending, it's kind of like the Death card, in which the ending is the beginning. Because it's closing out a cycle in order for a new one to begin. Because to let new energy into your life, into your psyche, you have to clear it out first. And the World card being a major arcana, this is a major life cycle change for this person. And with the Temperance card, this is one of the best combinations, in my opinion, right here. The World and Temperance. It talks about graduating, walking through a portal to a new life cycle. And I always look at the World card as, it's a very elite energy to me, because it's like you can't get to the point of the World card without having worked and cried and bled and laughed and really learned a lot. And the Temperance card talks about making something stronger with time. So I feel like this person is really, you know, this last life cycle that they've been through has really, really made them a strong person. And they look at you as a soulmate. It's like you make them feel very nostalgic about their childhood here. But they haven't really expressed this to you. They're kind of holding on to it right now. They're not really letting you be a part of it at this time, but they may be in the midst of this life cycle change. But just know that this person, they've come to a new found state of maturity. The Six of Cups could also be like a past life soulmate card as well. Okay, if we are dealing with a Cancer, the Empress, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Emperor. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like this person has gone through a very painful ending. It could be recent. I feel like it's no more than like a year ago that this person went through a very painful ending. But they're starting to plant the seeds for some kind of new beginning and growth here. They haven't seen any signs that this is really starting to take form yet, but I mean, there's huge potential for growth and having a real sense of control over one's life here. So I feel like this person may just need a little bit of time to get some roots back into the ground again. I feel like this person sees a lot of growth potential with you. But they have gone through something very painful. And like I said, they're just starting to get their bearings back with the Seven of Pentacles. They're just starting to believe in growth and really see it for themselves again. If we're dealing with another Leo, the Six of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of getting over some allergies or something, so my voice is kind of crackly here. But anyway, if you're dealing with another Leo, I feel like this person I don't feel like this person is very interested in the connection. I feel like they're moving away from They're moving away from something that they're not interested in, that's being offered to them. They're blocking a lot of things, and with the Knight of Swords, they're quickly moving towards something else. Let's do some clarifying cards with this one. It's like they're blocking all of these things that are coming towards them, and it's like they're just moving in the opposite direction quickly here. Okay, let's see. What is this? What is this person moving away from? What is this person moving towards? This person may be trying to run away from their karma, something that they know they have to face. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords. Yeah, I mean, it's like they're trying to escape their karma, and they're like running like a bat out of hell towards darkness, towards the unknown. And they're very tired. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. These are very pleasant looking cards, but this is an energy of the Wounded Warrior. It's like this person feels like they've put a lot of work into something, and okay. So I feel like this person is trying to escape the karma of being very selfish, and they're escaping they're running towards an energy that that's just very unknown with the Moon card, and it's just exhausting them. And it's like they're blocking everything coming towards them. Perhaps this person is headed towards some kind of dark night of the soul healing journey coming towards them. So that's what's going on with this Leo. If we're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Moon, the Queen of sorry, I just get thrown off when they call the wands rods, because I don't like calling them rods myself. And so I'm like, what? That irks me. But anyway, the Queen of Wands, the Moon card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like this person has a choice between two people, and they're trying to figure out which connection to put time and energy into. And at this point, they don't know with the Moon card. Well, we have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. One of these choices could be very outgoing, and the Queen of Wands can be very attractive, very flirtatious. you know, all eyes on me type of energy. And then the Queen of Cups is more of a, it's a very intuitive, softer, more loving energy. So this Virgo could be trying to make a decision between two people here. I feel like you're, you know, you'd obviously be the Queen of Wands here. Can we get a couple more cards on this, please? That's too many, thank you. Yeah, with the Four of Water and the Sun card here, the Four of Cups and the Sun, I feel like this person is, you know, they're really just trying to weigh what's going to make them happier. Which situation is going to make them happier. Okay, if we're dealing with a Libra, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So the 9 and the Knight. Leo, if you're dealing with a Libra, this person, you make this person extremely happy, and it's like they feel like all their good karma is coming towards them having met you. They view you as being extremely independent and abundant here with the Nine of Pentacles. And it's like they really want to take their time and make sure that everything, you know, really goes the way that they want it to. They want to ensure stability with this connection with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a very like meticulous, careful energy. In this case, you know, you make this person extremely happy. So I feel like that they're just, they don't want to mess anything up here. And so they will be moving very slowly. But it's because of the happiness and the clarity that they feel in this connection. Okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we've got the Ace of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Magician. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this person is, they're really assessing this situation for the truth. It's like they really want to jump in and make plans and start manifesting all of these wonderful things with you. But they're still in a stage where they're observing, and they're observing, seeking truth in this situation right now. Get a couple more cards on this. Yeah, so they are concerned about you feeling like left out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. These cards, the Colette Baron read says, don't read these cards. The good tarot in the inverted position though. So usually with these I don't. But we do have the Five of Pentacles and the Strength card. So they're really hoping that you can have the strength to not feel left out in the cold. and that you can have the strength to give them the time they need to, you know, assess the situation. But like I said, they do, you know, they want to, there's this energy in them that says that they want to manifest and make plans with you, manifest for the future. Okay, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the 9 of Wands, the King of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Neptune energy here with the Hanged Man, which is a very dreamy type of energy. But the Hanged Man talks about going through something that has made you suffer and that has been painful to gain knowledge. It's like Odin sparing himself to Yggdrasil. Same type of energy. Okay, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like this person they're very tired of taking action at this point. With the 9 of Wands and the King of Wands, I do show them, I do see them showing a lot of action, perhaps so far in the connection, but I see them being very tired and just kind of, you know, battle weary. And, I do see them taking some time right now to look at this suffering that they are going through and trying to learn from it in some way. But with the Page of Swords, they're still interested in the connection, and they've still got their eye on you with the Page of Swords. Okay. If we are dealing with a Capricorn, the 4 of Wands, the King of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like this person they have a lot of emotions towards this connection, even if they're not showing them with the King of Cups here. This person, I see them being very stable with the 4 of Pentacles, but it's like there's an energy here of them feeling like they're trapped and they cannot see how to get out of this trap, or they cannot see the path ahead. And with the Page of Pentacles here, they're trying to figure out if it's worth it here. Interesting energy. For a lot of you, actually, I'm feeling that this person... Okay, so with the Page of Pentacles, they're trying to figure out if it's worth it to tell you something, is what I'm getting. Like, this person is they value their stability with the 4 of Wands. They very, very highly value their stability, and they're trying to, it's like they're trapped in their head here with some kind of, information, and they're trying to decide that if it's worth it to come out and tell you this information. It's something emotional with the King of Cups. Let's see. What is this? So we have the King of Earth and the Queen of Water. Which is the King of, which is the King, I need to put this deck again. The King of Wands, or not the King of Wands. Oh man, okay. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, so what this person is trying to decide whether, or they're trying to decide whether to speak up about this to you, is they're trying to decide if you are too emotional for them with the Queen of Cups. Because, you know, they're very down to earth and practical, stable, all of this. So, I mean, they are a Capricorn, and they may have a lot more earth in their chart as well. So that's what they're trying to decide here. Okay. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Ten of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this person is... I feel like this person had a Tower moment here, which is a very unexpected, but absolutely needed smack in the face. And as burdensome as this Tower moment has been, it's really made them start to question if they want to be living this Knight of Wands lifestyle anymore. The Knight of Wands it's just a very, you know, I'm going to go do what I want when I want for me. I'm living my life for me right now, and that's totally fine energy to be in. But it's like they're trying to decide whether they want to live that kind of lifestyle anymore, perhaps after meeting you. And it's something that they have in the past wanted to kind of confront and make a decision about, but it's like they didn't ever do it. And now this Tower is coming and saying, okay, you know, you need to decide, or you may lose this person, you, Leo. And it's burdensome to them. They feel like they're carrying too much weight with this. Okay. If we are dealing with the Pisces, we've got the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So if we're dealing with the Pisces, this person is like, you are a wish fulfillment to this person. You make them very happy. They feel like you check off all the boxes, and but they've got too much on their plate right now with the Two of Pentacles. It's like they want to come in and make some kind of offer to you with the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Rods. Wands. With the Eight of Wands. I just love this deck though, so I'm never going to stop using this deck. Even though it says rods. They want to come in. It's like they've got this energy inside them that's like bursting out of their chest, and they want to come talk to you and give you this offer, but they kind of have to redo their priorities first. They've got a lot on their plate, and they need to kind of let some things go first. Okay, Leo, thank you so much for watching. I hope some of this resonated with you. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading from me, you can email me at lunarlightandshadow at Gmail. That email address is in the description box. All right, Leo, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Love, light, and shadow.